Feminine these days for me. I like masculine, go get them, I'm gonna pay for that baby type men, okay? Where you want to go on vacation type men. That's what I was brought up wanting.
That was important. That was important. That was important. That was important. She said the way I was brought up. The way I was brought up.
She was brought up.
A lot of young black men. The furthest they probably went is Atlanta and Texas.
Right.
In Florida.
Hype man, K Crew, what it do? Back with another video. I'm here with
Trey Vibes, aka Tracy Turner.
Hey.
Anybody that know me.
Hey man, this man is a rapper, man. He an underground rapper, but you know, so he bumping though. I tell the man, well, I tell him I keep going, because he turned. But you know what I'm saying? That's, I don't know. We'll be patient.
It's not the hill, man.
Yeah, but he turned his head. I'll put some of his music. You got SoundCloud? Apple.
I got Apple.
Apple Music. Apple Music. I'm put some of that in the description below. You know what I'm saying? So Trey, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
First of all, let me say this. Before we even get into the content, I'm a young nigga. I'm 22. Flunked out of college. Went and got a trade. Now we doing the trade shit.
Yes, sir.
The HVAC shit.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully one day, you know what I'm saying, got our own business doing this shit.
Right.
But I'm just saying it from the perspective of we regular, hard-working black men.
23, 22. Is
Is
the reason why we saying this?
Yeah. We just regular, hard-working black men.
Right.
No scamming.
Right.
No shit.
Exactly.
Just regular guy, bro. From Mississippi.
Yep.
That's another thing. That's
901, 662, 62901, whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our own thing, hard-working young men, staying out the way, being to ourselves, staying to ourselves, you know, ain't about nobody, working hard.
Hard as fuck.
Exactly.
Hard as fuck. When your air go out, you'll find out.
Exactly. Facts.
When
So,
find out.
today's video, that brings it to today's video. And I'm going to let Tracy do the intro. Like,
okay. Most people already know Miss Shera. She a TikTok.
I didn't even know her name. I'm sorry to cut you off.
You didn't?
I did not know her name.
Yeah. Miss Shera, well, she really for the women though. But a lot of women know Miss Shera. She a TikTok, you know, influencer. She mostly give out relationship advice to women, but mostly black women. About basically how to elevate their lives and, you know what I'm saying, how to navigate the shit. But Miss Shera seems to only target, you know what I'm saying, the high value male.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the term that a lot of people use, the high value male shit. And I mean, I understand it. You know, that's why we said what we said in the beginning.
Right.
So, before we even get into the video, girls that don't like broke niggas don't want to be broke niggas. It's not like we're waking up like, you know what? I'm going to be broke as fuck today.
Right.
I'm going to lose every value I got. Broke niggas don't want to be broke niggas. Everybody out here trying to get this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Information is key. Some niggas just don't know how to get this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And other niggas, they just get to a point where, you know, they just get kind of stagnant type shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't got friends that motivate them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't got girls that motivate them.
Right.
Either. So, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing, a lot of people don't got families that, you know what I'm saying, that reflect a life that, you know what I'm saying, they can get you to that life that you got on social media. A lot of people don't got happy married couples in their family.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of men don't got their fathers. A lot of men, some men don't even got their mom. Some men just got grandma and granddad. So, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of reasons, there's a lot of factors that go into why a man ain't just necessarily at a high value male.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With that being said, Miss Shera made a video.
Miss Shera.
Miss Shera.
Is it, I'm not making fun of you now. I'm just trying to get the understanding of the name. So,
yeah,
in case you do see this video, I'm just trying to get the
understanding. S-H-E-R-A. Shera, like Shera.
I had a homegirl that said she watched her on the daily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now Miss Shera, like she give some good advice.
Okay, yeah, type shit.
That's why I said, like, I understand, you know, if you a girl that come from a good background, you know, your daddy took care of you.
Right.
You know, you probably grew up in a nice ass house, never really been told no. Right. Why would you want a broke nigga? You know, like, why would you want a broke nigga? That's what I'm saying. Broke niggas don't want to be broke niggas. They just happen to be broke niggas.
No more broke niggas.
No.
Well, some of them, I ain't gonna lie, some of them do, but it's rare. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be broke.
It's very rare.
It's very rare.
Yeah. Or they got a gambling addiction.
Yeah.
Like they got some type of addiction that takes their money that they don't realize that's why they broke.
Exactly. Yeah. So, exactly. Facts. And like speaking on that, he showed me the video. We already watched the video, so this is not like a freshly new reaction. This is like we just showing y'all and telling y'all what we think about this video.
Yeah.
And he showed me the video. I was like, man, I highly disagree with this. And then I showed my homegirls to see if I'm like wrong.
Yeah.
And they like, nah, what she's saying is right. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Now see, the girls I sent it to, they said they, but then again, these are girls in the area of like the Mid-South, kind of like Memphis based. So you kind of got a different type of nigga that you run into on the comment.
Exactly.
Like in different areas, you got different niggas you run into that's in a comment.
Yeah.
I mean, I get, Memphis got a lot of hood niggas, a lot of niggas that move like that.
Exactly.
That might not, result in you getting a Porsche on your 23rd birthday. And I mean, shit, like, fuck, like, just don't, but this the thing, though. In the video, she targeted a specific age
group and race.
Yes.
So we're going to find out. Let's find out right now. Let's not keep them waiting.
I'm going to play the video. play the video. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not tech savvy guys, by the way.
Exactly.
Okay.
If I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men.
Hold on. If I was 22 today, I would not be dating black men.
That's what she said. Now let's dwell on that. If I was 22 today, 2024, you 22 years old. 9 times out of 10, you either working, you in college,
or just trying to find yourself.
Yeah, you probably just trying to find yourself. Now, if you're a 22-year-old black girl, depending on your upraising, you probably be outside just a tad bit. You probably be outside. So the niggas you would run into, you gotta get in them spaces, right? Like a nigga like us, you gonna find him in the gym after work. You gonna find me at the house,
right? Exactly.
So niggas that really trying to do something with their life or be something, they're not always at the club or like, they're not always at a kickback, at a hookah lounge.
We somewhere trying to study and build ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? So for you to make that statement, if I was 22 today, I would not be dating black men at all.
Talking to black women, telling them not to date black men, that's where the problem is really at, for me, at least. That's really where the problem is. Cause we all know the culture. Now black men, we got hella obstacles.
Right. Exactly.
The last thing we need is our own women against us.
And then society, like you just said, society is already against us. You got the whites, you got the Asians, you got the
everybody, the goddamn government,
right?
Like it's just everybody in general. So like when you say don't date black men, I get it, because you know what I'm saying. A lot of young black men are misguided. A lot of them, happen to be unintentional.
Hey man, I don't get it.
Unintentional followers.
I don't get it.
But that's like a small percentage of black men. You also got a lot of black dudes that, they want to be politicians one day. It's a thing, like people that want to better themselves, they get called, you want to do the white shit. So you're not cool while you're building.
Exactly.
So a lot of black girls don't even, they look over the guy that's building and go straight to the guy that got it right now. And at a young age, the niggas that got it tends to be the nigga that did it in a,
Yeah, they got it the wrong way.
They got it the wrong way.
Because fast money ain't always good money.
It's not always good money. So I'm gonna keep playing.
Unless they were older. They'd have to be real old. Because they're too...
Sorry, guys. But what do you mean about real old? Like, are you telling these women, these young black women, to get sugar daddies? Or, you know what I'm saying? What do you mean by that? Like, come on. Explain that.
And then think about it. Think about, okay, and if they come off like, they tend to say older men have to be more stable. Okay, I get that.
Right.
But okay, I'm gonna tell you a feedback that I got from one person. older men that tend to be more stable, they tend to treat younger women like a child almost. Like they try to mold you. So
kind of also like on some Mr. and Silly of the Color Purple type.
Yeah,
shit.
like you know like don't you see I got it figured out, so you should do what I tell you, because obviously I know what I'm talking about.
And if you don't do it, I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass. I didn't say that. That's what he said.
That's a lot. That's another thing that they don't tell you. A lot of them older niggas come with a lot of consequences. A lot of consequences.
Not downing the old black men.
Yeah,
but
hell no.
You listen to someone who already got it right now. You know what I'm saying?
She date an older black man. So it's like she an older black woman dating an older black man.
Exactly. So let's play a video.
Feminine these days for me. I like masculine, go get them, I'm gonna pay for that baby type men, okay? Where you wanna go on vacation type men. That's what I was brought up wanting.
That was important. That was important. That was important. That was important. She said the way I was brought up. The way I was brought up.
She was brought up.
A lot of young black men, the further they probably went is Atlanta and Texas.
Right.
In Florida. So I mean, a lot of black men, they don't just instantly go to, oh man, you want to go on vacation? Shit, we still at 22. Keep in mind, we talking about 22. God damn, like I just like a lot of black dudes don't even got money to even just move like that.
And then you got to think about when she was born. It's easy to say when you was born back in 19. I don't know when you was born in. I ain't gonna say that age group, but you old enough to know that shit has changed.
Shit's changed.
Inflation went up. She can't buy a house. Shit, the interest rate on a house is 8%. So you know what I'm saying? Shit going up. Eggs cost about what? $4.
God, hash browns cost $3.
So you think I'm gonna take her on vacation? I got to save up for the food. I got
to store. That's not saying that you won't ever go on vacation. They're just saying in the young 20s.
Right.
It's all about building.
Building. Yes.
And see, this is a side note. A lot of girls right now, they not looking for the build part.
They not. Ooh.
They not looking. They ain't trying to build shit. Nigga, you need to come to me already built up. They want you to come to them built up.
Well, they haven't built shit yet.
They ain't built shit, and that's not even this. We love black women.
Right.
Good God.
I love black women. All shades of black.
Damn.
Hey,
we love black women.
Hey, hit me up. But I'm just saying, like, I love all black women.
You will never find a man telling a woman, come to me. You won't even find a man say, come to me emotionally healed already. Men don't even say that shit. They just say, bro, just come to me, be honest, be upfront. A lot of women don't be upfront. Y'all will sugarcoat a nigga all the way up until y'all get what y'all want. And then a nigga be in the blind. Like, y'all don't tell a nigga where he fucking up at. That's another thing. You gotta hold a nigga accountable. Especially while we young, at 22, 23, we gonna make a lot of mistakes. A lot of things we don't know about, you know what I'm saying, about being, like I said, a lot of men don't got happy married couples in their family. So a lot of men don't know the example, and our examples are on social media.
Exactly.
And that shit fake. A lot of times that shit be fake. So if you want the type of nigga you want, don't be scared to like, hey, do this, do that.
Exactly.
Can you do this? Can you do? And you ain't gotta bash him when you say it. Like, damn, nigga, you don't never and such and such. You don't gotta do that. Just like,
talk.
Yeah, you know, hey, baby, you know, I think, you know, if you try to do this more, this will happen, or type thing. And they go same way for the niggas.
Right.
Niggas, you gotta, hey, just cause she might get on your nerves 24/7. You, baby, you holding that shit in, but telling your niggas, like, this bitch got my motherfucking nerves.
Hey, be like, hey, listen, baby, I love you a lot, but you just talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
take it down a bare minimum.
Look,
you up here,
get that whole tablet. They don't play with your phone. Like, if she talking too much like that, like, distract her, I guess. Like, I don't know, but but it's all about communication and accountability. Like, hold that nigga accountable, we gonna hold you accountable. But especially while we young, like, that's the thing we miss. When our grandparents and shit was younger, and they was getting married straight out of high school, it was a whole bunch of, they didn't have a choice but to communicate. It wasn't no social media. Granddad couldn't get mad at grandma and go on Facebook and repost some shady subliminal shit.
He had to tie a note to the damn Falcon, and he had to deliver that. And they had to wait by what, 4 or 5 days to get the damn note.
I don't know if my granddad ain't that goddamn old.
I'm just playing. Sorry, granddad.
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying, though.
Back to the video.
If I was 22 today, I wouldn't date black men. I'm sorry. Y'all take too long to get y'all stuff together. Y'all want us to pay half the bills and sleep with you? No, can't do that. So I wouldn't be able to do it.
Pay half the bills and then sleep with you.
Okay. Let me dive into this.
Wait, hold on. Did she just say pay half the bills and then sleep with you?
So if I pay half the bills, I can't get. Black men don't deserve no pussy if we paying half the bills. God damn.
Ladies.
Like no, like think about that though. Like ladies really think about that. This not even being sassy or none of that shit. This is like being realistic. This is being realistic.
We in real life. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all this social media. Like, we talking about real life.
By the time you 22, most girls got at least fucked already. You done already got their pussy up already. So it's not like it's some holy grail. I gotta climb to the top of the mountain to get this shit. You done already fucked some random ass nigga that was in high school that was probably lit it turned that you thought, and he fucked you over, broke your heart. Now, or you probably still with him. So it's like, to say that I gotta pay all the bills just to fuck you, that's crazy. That's crazy. The average median rent in the U.S. today is like $1,900. That's average median. That's going from LA to New York. Now down here in the South, yeah, you probably get like 15, 14, some shit like that. So you want me to pay rent, all the bills, all that just to come on, just to sleep with you.
And you treating like sleeping with you is like a prize.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. Do not get me fucking wrong. Pussy is definitely a fucking sacred. Sex in general is a sacred exchange. But don't wait till you get up in age after you done already fucked damn near the whole high school, or you know what I'm saying, you done fucked the shit out your ex that you ain't over yet, and you meet this new nigga. Now you holding this new nigga to a whole other different pedestal over some pussy that already been used. That's basically what I'm saying.
Facts.
That's, you know, like,
Facts.
We get your pussy is valuable and all this shit, but to say,
but it ain't that damn valuable.
You know what I'm saying? At 20, keep in mind, we're talking about at 22, we're talking about under 25. Most motherfuckers under 25 do not got this shit like that. So damn, you can't help a nigga out, and that's not saying, and see, this another thing, ladies. Find you a nigga with a plan.
Right.
Like, if y'all under 25 and he asking you to help him, okay, get you a nigga that got a plan that by the time y'all damn near over 25 or close to 30, he can, you know what I'm saying, he can take over some more shit. Like,
exactly.
He making more money to where you can loosen up and focus on other areas of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like he planning on taking over the YouTube world, taking over the HVAC shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we trying to start a business with this shit. So
right.
A girl at our age right now, we move in type shit. You take care of the bills right now, but by the time we get our experience up and we get to, you know what I'm saying, avenues get to open it. Okay, babe, I got the bills, but I need you to, you know what I'm saying, hey, can you take care of this for me though?
Exactly.
Can you take care of that for me? It's not, don't get you a nigga that go keep you right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get you a nigga that elevates you, keep you going, keep you
going, but you gotta keep him going too though.
Exactly.
A lot of girls feel like they shouldn't have to motivate a nigga, but yes, you should.
Relationship is building each other up, not just me building your ass.
That shit like a job. You gotta clock in.
Right.
To be a great boyfriend, you gotta clock in. To be a great girlfriend, you gotta clock in. Just cause you didn't cheat on him, do not mean you was a great girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause you did not cheat on him, do not mean you was a great girlfriend. That is not what that shit mean.
Facts.
You might have been manipulative. You might have never heard a word that nigga said. That nigga probably felt like he could not come to you about shit. Cause you was gonna judge him, or you was gonna somehow bring that shit back to you. Like, it gotta be, and that's another thing. I feel like at our age, we need to take more time to like find ourselves.
Thank you.
Cause once you find yourself, it'll be easier for you to see early stages of a person.
Focus on yourself first. Love yourself first. I had one junk told me, I asked her, I said, do you love yourself? I already told you that I don't. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's time to end that relationship.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a prime example.
If you don't love yourself,
how can I love you?
Yeah, you can't expect no nigga to love, and that go the same for the niggas.
Right.
A lot of niggas
Same. Vice versa.
And I'll say this, especially as a young nigga, and especially being on social media, hearing shit like this, a nigga will equate his worth to how much money he got.
Exactly.
So if I'm broke, damn, I ain't like, you know, like I'm worthless or some shit like that, and a nigga lose sight in trying to find himself. Instead, he trying to find money and hoping that the money will help him find himself. Mm-hmm. You gotta find yourself before you get the money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that shit comes from social media, or lack of race.
Social media is gonna be the root of all evil.
Yeah,
y'all said money is, but social media is.
It's slowly becoming, and that's another thing, ladies. Like
that's a different topic for a different day, though.
It is. You know what? We gonna get back to that.
That's a different topic for a different day. Cause we go deep into that.
I'm not saying that other men are better than you. I'm just saying they're more ambitious than you. That's it. You know.
Hold on. Now, keep in mind, she said she want a nigga that's a go get it man. I got this type of man. Now think about it. When you think of a nigga that's a hustler, what skin color you think of? A hustler. Black men are fucking hustlers. What do you mean? A lot of black men are hustlers. That's our thing. Man, you go in the hood, niggas, hey, you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get it. Like a lot, it's a lot.
Hey, buy my music. I got a CD right here.
To say other men are more ambitious than black men is crazy.
It is crazy.
They probably have more business. Not even that though.
That's crazy.
Black man, you got niggas that they probably drive trucks. They probably trying to cut hair. They probably back in the day they used to burn and sell CDs. Mm-hmm. Like that's like niggas are young, especially niggas, bro. Think about even the drug dealers. Them niggas, they got them. The only reason they drug dealing because they feel like a job ain't gonna get it fast enough for them. You know, I gotta go out and get this shit.
Right.
Now they doing it the wrong way. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely the wrong way.
We're not promoting this shit, but he's just saying we are hustling.
But they're definitely ambitious. Right. They're just ambitious in the wrong ways.
Yeah, exactly.
And they go into having, you know what I'm saying, a solid background.
Right.
From the friends to the family to the woman.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a nigga, if you meet a hood nigga, he's stuck in that hood world, don't entertain it.
And that's what a lot of women do. Cause they want that fast, like she said. That's
like, you know what I'm saying. Don't entertain it. That's what you know what I'm saying. Try to steer him. Hey baby, you know, find out what that nigga like. Try to get him into that. Maybe he like watching Kai and Duke. Hey baby, you never thought about wanting to get a camera?
Streamer?
You know what I'm saying. You want to get a camera? You can film this or film that. Or
I see how you like playing 2K a lot. Stream. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people.
You know, connect or just get real good at 2K and enter 2K leagues.
Yep.
You ain't even got to stream yourself. You can go straight to just, you know what I'm saying, going against niggas on 2K, trying to work your way up to get into 2K leagues. Then don't just let that nigga sit on the game and play the game and not even, you know, baby, you know you can try to play this such and such and you might win some money off there.
Exactly. That's building the man.
Like just little shit like that. Like speak. Don't just sit there and
be like,
he don't like doing shit.
Niggas ain't shit. I'm gonna find me another man who got the money right then and there. And that's why these women be upset with these hood niggas who got the SRTs and Hellcats. And that's why they stuck with baby daddy. And that's why they are sick of Monday right now. Let's continue with the video.
Yes, you can play basketball and football really good. You dominate the rap game. But the average non-famous black man has less ambition. Ambition leads to success. Others have a financial head start. They are not more ambitious. That's not really true. You can't use that as an excuse. If you're ambitious, you don't need a head start.
Hold on. Let me say something about this. That is true. And that's not an excuse. We as a black people are way behind. Way behind. We still behind. Because we still can't get along with each other. We don't know how to work together. We always hate on one another and prime example her. That's why we behind, because of her. I'm sorry, no offense to you. What's her name? Miss Shera. I'm sorry, Miss Shera, but we're behind because of you. Instead of just saying positive things about the black man, you can say, and then that's another thing. Don't just say all black men are like this. Say the bums are.
You just said all black men. And you said in 22. So you aiming at the upcoming black man. The black men that gonna be eventually running the country one day.
And then the young women gonna look at this like, oh, Miss Sure said I can't date no 22-year-old right now, so you ain't got it together right now, so I'm gonna go for the old man. I'm gonna go to the white man or the Asian man.
The white. Like what? What? Are you like just really think about that shit, bro?
That shit hurt, bro.
What? That shit is so hurtful as a black, and that's the thing, women. You have never seen a white woman say, white women don't date white men. You ain't never heard no Indian woman.
Facts.
Indian women don't date Indian men. They don't say that shit.
They don't.
Mexican women don't say that shit about
most
that
definitely.
They don't say. They don't say shit.
You would never see that on social media. You will always see a black woman or a black man.
It's downgrading
only us.
We're the only ones that think we at war. Really, we not at war.
We at war with ourselves.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you tell today some white ass weirdo? Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, white man. You know what I'm saying? But like, how the fuck? What the fuck? And then like man, he was talking like a lot of white men. They just like the idea of having a black woman.
Right.
They like that idea.
It's the fetish.
Like, ooh, I can get that black woman that got the big booty and shit that I see in the movies or that all the black men talk about. I get to get one of them.
The white woman be like, ooh, I want the black man with the big cock.
I want the big cock. I want the LeBron James.
Yeah.
That's why you see most white women pick they black men out of the gym.
Well, you could date white women.
They want the athlete. They want the nigga they see. They want the nigga they see on TV.
Right. Exactly.
Like, come on,
So you say the rap game and the basketball, help him build in it. If that's his passion, help him build the rap game.
Yes, we dominate sports. We come from background of niggas just dominating shit.
If we not
only do we dominate sports, you got black people dominate. We had a black president one day.
So there was a black president?
Like, we dominate every fucking thing, but our women is the only fucking race of women that downgrade our men. And that's another thing. Like I said in the beginning, most black men don't have their fathers, so they're raised by black women.
Yep.
So how the fuck can black women downgrade the very men that they're raising? What the fuck?
That's the question.
How can what?
That's the number one question.
You're raising black men, so you telling black women don't date your son if your son ain't got this shit figured out. And 9 times out of 10, you're a single mother, you ain't got this shit figured out. Come on, fool. And that's what I'm saying. We don't got no problem with women wanting a nigga that got a future. Women want a nigga that got money. We're not saying we got a problem with that. Who don't? Niggas want money. Niggas want a future too.
Right.
But when it comes down to you telling black women don't date their own race, just because of some financial status that they don't got, or saying that they're not ambitious, when you know damn well black men love money. Black men love money. Why do you think they dominate basketball in the rap game? They know that's how the rap game ain't always as profitable. But they dominate sports because they know sometimes that's the only way out. In a lot of places in America, sports is the only way out. So the black men dominate that shit. They not finna go to the forum and sit there out there on the forum with them white folks all day and them white folks calling them all type of slick ass black jokes. And to say that if you ambitious, you don't need a financial head start. We work with a man who sent his son to college in Chicago. This white man is paying his son rent. Don't you think his son got more time to focus on himself? And if he had a woman, he got more money to pour into her. If his dad is paying his rent.
Instead of people like us, where you gotta
get this shit by yourself.
Right. Move out at a young age and then find a way to stack up and pay rent by ourselves. And on top of that, you talking about, if let's say for instance I have a woman and I bring her in my life, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be way more financial issues with that, because that's another bill. In your point of view, I have to take care of you, my bills, and find a way to build make more income in my job, because I'm like trying to build myself. I haven't been myself yet, and that's why I tell a lot of women today where I want to stay single, because I know the cost of being in a relationship right now in today's world.
Yeah,
and I've seen myself being single helps a lot.
Yeah,
I encourage every black man to be single until you figure it out. Please do not rush into a relationship. You may think you're in love right now, but you're not. Get that bread first, bro. Get that bread first. Unfortunately, it's just right now, it's just a lot easier if you get that bread first. Right. And that's the sad thing. And that's another thing. Marriage is not only love. Marriage is also a business. Mm-hmm. So if you want to find a nigga that'll marry you one day, and you already telling this nigga, I'm not going 50-50 with you. I'm not helping you.
why would he marry you? Just because you can sit at the house and fuck him? What the fuck? So if you're telling a black man, oh, I'm not going 50-50 with you, I'm not helping you, I bet you a white one. I bet you white women help their white men. I bet you money they do.
Same for the races too.
They help them. Okay, you can cook. Most black men can cook too now. Black men can cook now. That shit ain't even no bragging right no more. Shit, a lot of black men can cook now. Cause a lot of them raised by their mama, raised by their grandma. They know how to cook. They know how to wash clothes. So if you're not bringing nothing financial to the table, you don't want to help me at all. But you want to wait until I get all this status, all this money, and then, oh, come on, let me bring you into my life. Let me marry you. No, you gotta be there when that man is at the bottom. Show him that you can be with him. Now, don't get me wrong. It is a lot of niggas that while they at the bottom, and once they get to a certain point, they leave that girl that was with them while they was at the bottom. That is a lot of people. Some people do that. But that's not, I don't think that's
you never know that situation.
Yeah, I was just saying,
it could be the woman's trying to keep them down there, or you never know.
It could be a lot of shit rooted in it. A lot of shit could be rooted in it.
Let's go ahead and finish this junk. See what she have to say.
Okay. If you take black women and white women, they have the same chance of becoming more wealthy or doing better in life until they start dating a black man, because they pull them back down into poverty. Now, I'm not.
Let's just play out.
I'm gonna let it play. I'm
not saying anything bad about black men, because y'all know I'm married to one. But I made sure he had something going on, because I'm not wasting my time.
Now, that was the most disrespectful video I ever saw. I'm not a bum, but god damn, that hurt. Miss Shera, that hurt.
A black woman and a white woman got the same chance to succeed until they date a black man.
I'm gonna let y'all think about this.
Think about this shit. Think about it.
You know what movie that explains all this? She remind me of that woman in Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
She left him because he ain't had it right then and there.
He didn't.
She left him and the son. His face. Listen. She ran away. She didn't want to build it up because he didn't have it. She ran away.
And see what I'm saying? A lot of women think, a lot of women look at the failures as less ambitious.
Yes.
In that movie,
yes.
Will Smith, he was trying shit. He stuck with the job,
yep.
But he couldn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
He kept failing. But she looked at that like, damn, this nigga just not got this shit going. That shit is not less ambitious.
It's not.
That nigga was even more ambitious because his shit kept failing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he kept
the resilient
going.
in him. The resilient in him.
Bro,
kept going. He kept going until he figured out he was good with what was it, numbers.
Yeah, he was
good at numbers.
And when he did the little Rubik Cube, he was good with his brain. He was good at thinking. And see, a lot of black men are not in the career field where we get the critical things.
So we gotta keep trying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of things that go into that. But to say that a black woman and a white woman got the same chance of success until they date a black man, a lot of these white women, if they like black men, they go wait till he got the money to get them up there, divorce him and take his money. White women in general, even they own men. If you don't believe me, watch divorce court or go to a real divorce court.
Right.
When white women marry their white man, they get that white man with all that money, they get the kids, they divorce him and take all that shit. Yep. That's how they get successful. They take from their men at the end of the road.
Or long story short, the slave money. You know what I'm saying? From the ancestors. That's how they made it. You know what I'm saying? That's just keep it real, keep it above.
Come on now.
So you can't just compare the white woman and the black woman. You cannot compare those two at all.
And a white man, like I said, a white man will go get a pretty ass black woman just cause she look good. He don't get no fuck with that girl, what that girl is, what that girl got going. Oh, she look good than a motherfucker. Oh, you a trophy now. You just a trophy. So yeah, you get to be around more success, but he probably not even feeding into your mental. He probably not building you up mentally.
Exactly.
He's just throwing dollar signs in front of your face, blinding you.
Mm-hmm.
and then his ass end up leaving you for a younger black girl. Your ass nigga got old, now he want a younger black girl.
And now what you stuck with? A Walmart job or whatever job? Okay, I should never say that. A job that a young person work at.
Come on, bro.
So, but anyways, Miss Shera, what's her name? Shera?
Miss Shera.
Miss Shera, I apologize, but that video was off.
That video was hurtful. It really was, and that's the thing, Miss Shera. You can't tell me you got a son. It's no way you got a son. There's no way. Because if you had a black son that was actually trying to build and grow, it's no way you would make a video like this. Like I said, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of black men out here that they stuck in the factory or they stuck in the streets, but it's way more black men than that.
Exactly.
There's way more black men.
Then I want you to understand there's a difference between black men and bums. Yeah. Don't just say all black men.
That's crazy.
Just say the people who ain't doing nothing in their life, or the people who ain't working, whatever.
Yeah.
Just say the people who ain't got it together. Don't say all black men. We're already going through enough hell already. In jail systems, and we all fucked up.
We fight each other, goddamn.
So for you to say that, it's very hurtful. And ladies, let me know what y'all think. If y'all agree with her, let us know in the comment section. If y'all don't, you know what I'm saying,
let us know. Cause we would love to hear this magical promised land that y'all think y'all can run to, that don't got black men involved.
Right. Cause
black men are definitely the shit. And y'all and you know what I'm saying? Just like she said, she was brought up with a lifestyle by a black man that took care of his daughter. And now she know what to expect in life.
Exactly.
So a black man did that. So to tear the whole race down over a fucking dollar, over some dollars, and when it's deeper than that, it goes all into the mental, all into the shit. And black women do this to help y'all out. Cause I know us niggas, before we date a girl, this is why it takes us so long to get married. Cause we'll put a girl through hella tests. We want to see everything about her. Start putting the niggas you talk to through tests before you just start going all willy-nilly over them. See what that nigga is really about. Cause a lot of y'all just get fooled by, oh, girl, he dry this, he got a lot of tattoos, or he look good.
Y'all looking at the outside, but not looking at the inside spirit. Look at the spirit.
Not looking at shit.
Not looking at nothing.
Learn what that nigga into. You might want a nigga that's into God. This nigga probably don't even believe in God. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, or you might be spiritual, he might be heavy religious. Like, get to know that person first.
Right.
That's it. Like, like I said, we're not against the girls want niggas with money, because niggas want money.
Right.
And niggas with money want girls. So we like that shit. We understand that shit. But don't get into the bashing the race shit. Yeah. Because it's, like I said, it's a lot of black men out here. They just trying to get this shit. They just trying to live.
Eventually, once we get it, that's when y'all won't come back.
And see, like I said, other women don't bash their men. Mm-hmm. So that's why you see when a lot of black men get money, they want the other races. The other races don't bash us. They idolize us.
Exactly.
Them white women, them now maybe the Middle Eastern women don't idolize us as much, but them white women, them Mexican women, they love black men. Oh, they love them some black men. But every time you go on the internet, you see a black woman downgrading black men.
Yep.
You don't see,
or vice versa. A black man, they downgraded black woman. But for this instance, a black woman downgraded a black man.
Come on now. Like I said, niggas, we got work to do too. But we can only fix ourselves together. We can't run to a white woman and hoping that, you know what I'm saying, that's not gonna fix the problem. Land. That's not gonna fix the problem. You know what I'm saying? Get you a black queen that care about you. Black queens get you a black king that care about you. You know what I'm saying? And let the bombs fuck off in you know what I'm saying, under the bridge. Yeah. Let them fuck off in where they want to.
Let the bombs be bombs.
Yeah. That's it.
Listen, guys. Hey, Tracy, you want shout out any music? Want shout out anything?
I got music on Apple Music under Trey Vibes. I got a YouTube under Trey Vibes.
It's not hard.
You know what I'm saying? And I got a tape coming out real soon.
Okay.
Real soon.
You talking about that?
I got a tape coming out real soon. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? And but we also, like I said, you need your air fixed. You need any of that shit fixed.
I like that. I never shout that out. Yeah, I do AC.
We do HVAC, man.
So you know what I'm saying.
You know, we're not just no. He's not just chasing YouTube. We're not just chasing music.
We got other shit going.
We got a foundation,
right?
You know, so if it's in the you know, 53-year-old women up there that, you know, y'all furniture just went
I'm
down
gonna hire. Let me give me a 60 or 70-year-old
type shit. if your husband passed away yesterday and your air going out, hit me up, let me know type shit.
Hype Man K, we out. Hey.
Hype Man K. We out.